Hi there, Pete and Grady here. We're here to invite you to Peter's masterclass on Sunday at the Purple House, how you can reverse your health. And just let me put it into context. If you feel like you've been driving your car like with the brakes on, or even going backwards, or you're stuck on the side, you just feel stuck in your body, we encourage you to come to Peter's masterclass on Sunday, where he's going to share what he does normally in private sessions in his room, where he takes a little drop of blood and looks at it under a microscope. So you get to see your own blood on the screen in our teaching room, which is like a big TV screen, and you understand how your body and your immune system is working on the inside. So this is really important information that we normally don't share. We can't share it on Facebook or social media because that is censored, as you know. So we're doing it in the privacy of our clinic or our teaching room. And it's open to a small group of people. So people are still signing in. And so also it will be from 9:30 until 12:30. I will be hovering around making morning tea and lovely warm drinks. It's also the shortest day of the year here in Tasmania, so the days are going to get longer. So this is like symbolic of shining the light and some brightness into your body. Because did you know that more people die every winter than in the summertime? So winter is very taxing for your body, and it shows up your Achilles heel, like it's going to show up the weak spots in your body. So now is a really, really good time to look under the bonnet of your car and make your weak spots your strongest links. So Pete, do you want to share a little bit? I was also going to talk about the liver. So
yeah, I'll go through that with you on Sunday. About most people forget about the work of the liver. If your liver's not working properly, you'll get hormone problems, you'll put on weight, you'll have skin disorders, IBS, major cause. Well, it's not so much perhaps the liver, but it stems from the liver, but it's the liver not being able to get rid of the waste properly out of the body, which is the bile that actually is extremely important for the digestive system, and the digestive system is where everything starts. If we can eat the best food around, if we don't digest it properly, we're not getting the nutrients for our body, and our body starts to break down. And if we're not delivering that bile into the bowel, we're not digesting our fats, which our brain loves fats. Our body is nearly made up of 70% fat, so we need to eat a lot of them.
And we've been healthy fats. Yeah,
we're being told a lot of lies during ever since
the 70s.
Probably creation, but
yeah, especially since the 70s.
Especially since the introduction of
the food pyramid.
seed-based oils and food pyramid, we've been told lots of lies. So I'm going to shed light on how the body works, how the digestive system works, and what it needs to work properly. And it'll
blow your mind.
Yeah, it will, because I have clients come to me and they haven't heard the things I've got to tell them. They said, why haven't people told us that? Why hasn't the doctor told us that? And they come back 4 weeks later and
they're transformed.
They are transformed, and it doesn't take long.
No, that always blows me away. Yeah. It just takes a little while. I often don't recognize people when they come back to Pete after 4 weeks, because they look so different. Their skin is good, their hair is glowing, their eyes are bright, they've got life force again.
Yeah, they've lost weight. I had people recently, they've come back and they said, I used to have a bulging belly, it's gone. I used to have a fat face, it's gone. People are commenting on, what are you doing? And it's fairly simple, really, what we need to do.
Because actually I want you to know your body knows it itself. It just needs to be given the right direction.
Yeah, it certainly does. We're aimed at health. We aren't aimed at disease. So if we give our bodies the things it needs to get there, it'll do the work.
And stop putting the handbrakes on, trying to go uphill. And get the handbrakes on.
Don't blame the amount of years that you've got behind your back.
Because when you're 60, you're only a spring chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have almost a complete new body in 12 months. So start giving your body the things it needs to make good cells with, and you'll soon have a better body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you actually have a new liver every 6 to 8 weeks.
And it filters the blood every 3 minutes or something.
Yeah, every 3 minutes.
Yeah. And
you have fresh blood, well, fresh, like clean blood.
Or it's meant to filter the blood every 3 minutes, but we tend to do things to our liver so it can't work properly, and then that sludge remains floating around in our body.
Gets recycled.
Yeah. So I'll explain all that on Sunday. If you can't make it, do yourself a favour and download the Ultimate Vitality Boost free booklet from our website, and have a read of that, and start the things that explains to do for yourself, because the 4 things in that Ultimate Vitality Boost pack have turned the health of thousands of our clients around.
And it's free, so and then you start getting some good knowledge under your belt, right?
Yeah.
Because ignorance means suffering in today's world, and people come to us a lot of the time when they're already behind the 8 ball. Then we have to bring them up to speed, but that's not an ideal place to live from. You want to live from an informed place, so you can be a conscious human being making the right decisions at the right time.
Yeah, and you do need to take control of your own health.
Yeah,
because
that's right.
You're the one that's most interested in it, and
well, you were the one that's driving your car, by the way. So anyway, Caleb also does the same work, so Caleb will be there as well. This is the sort of thing that Caleb and Pete do every day when we work here in the Purple House. We've done it for many, many years. So you can look all of that up on the website, our credentials and all the rest, if you're new to this channel. So this is a one-off thing. It's like a pop-up workshop. We thought it's about time that we did it again, because, as I said before, there are many kind of health secrets that we can't share on social media, because everything is heavily censored, as you know, today. So please come and join the masterclass. I'll put in the details below the video. I'll go ahead and do that now. So let us know if you've got any questions. PM us or send us an email with your health concerns, what keeps you up at night, what keeps you feeling stuck. And we look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in.